What's happening, everybody? This is Hayden Adams with Hayden.co. In this video, we're going to take a look at how to build a simple contact form using no code. Well, okay, one line of code via JotForm, where it's going to collect the name, first name, last name, email address, and we'll collect a box of information. In this case, I have type a question, and it'll be submitted. We can embed on any website we like to. And with that, let's get started. All right, so this video, we are going to use a company called JotForm.com. By default, it is entirely free, and you can have up to 5 forms, 100 submissions, and up to 100 megs if you want to upload any extra data. So with that, what we'll do is we'll log in or sign up if this is your first time. And once I log in, I've got a couple, let's go by the other direction. I've got a couple forms right here I've set up previously. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to head up to this big orange Create Form button. And in here, I'm going to use the form. There's a lot of options to choose from. And in here, I'm going to say start from scratch. So I'll create a classic form. And what I want to do is then I will go from form, let's call it a contact form. So we'll say contact form. And what I can do also is name this, there it goes, contact form. And all I have to start doing is dragging and dropping what information I want here from the left. So what I want is a heading. I already got that with the contact form. I'm going to say full name, first name, last name. I need to have an email address so I can then respond back to this person. Now, if you do have a company that does warrant a phone number, you can also drop that in right down here. I like to make my forms as clean as possible, meaning I don't want that many fields. The more fields it takes to fill out, the more of a chance someone's not going to fill it out. So for this example, I just really need a first name, last name, email address, and I'm going to use the long text. The paragraph sounds similar, but the paragraph is where you can type information for someone. In this case, I want to get information, hence the long text. So I'll say, let's say message in here. And what I can make sure is in here, field label message. I don't have a sub label. And I can choose label, of course, left, right, or top. To me, the cleanest is the top. It gives the most space for the field. And I'm all set to go. So after this, all I have to do is double check my settings. So if I have contact form status, I will receive them in an email. And my title is contact form. The next and last step I have to do is then go to publish. And publish gives you a couple options. I can share the link with someone. It is a public form. What I like to do is I want to embed this in my web page. So I can choose from a host of options from WordPress, feedback, pop-up, Lightbox, all of this. What I like the best is just this JavaScript copy code at the top. So if I copy this, there's a tool called CodePen I use, which is just a tool for dropping in code. So if I take this previous example out, it'll erase this form. And all I have to do is I have to drop in this code. So this is your website, drop in this script, and it's done. The contact form is here. I can fill it out. So I will say first name, Hayden, last name, me, and then of course my email address, hello, my message. And like magic, when I submit it, thank you, your submission has been received. This is all built through JotForm that I embedded on my website.